As the number of residents in senior care facilities has begun to return to pre-COVID levels, the demand for state-tested nursing assistants has increased, but several factors are making it difficult for senior care providers to fill the pipeline. In this week's Brain Gain Brief, we begin at Inspira Health Group, who took training STNAs into their own hands.
Brain Gain is sponsored by Farmers National Bank and the Mahoning Valley Manufacturers Coalition.
While some companies run their own STNA classes or have partnered with local training providers, Inspira HR Director Matt Salone says his company decided to hire a registered nurse to teach prospective STNAs in-house. He says the course takes 2 weeks instead of the typical 6 weeks and saves them the cost of having to take the class elsewhere. At Windsor House, the resident population across its 17 locations fell 30% from the pre-pandemic level of 1,000, but occupancy has steadily been rising and is now near 900. To compete for STNAs to care for its residents, the provider is offering a sign-on bonus of $10,000 paid over 2 years. In March, Windsor hired 107 and has 60 open STNA positions. Meanwhile, Briarfield is encouraging aides to grow within the company, reporting that 85% of the nursing staff started in frontline positions. Another pressing issue facing senior care providers is the temporary nursing aid waiver implemented by the state of Ohio during the pandemic, which is set to expire June 6th. The waiver allowed providers to hire TNAs who completed an online course and on-the-job training instead of the 80 hours of classroom for an STNA test. Once the waiver expires, TNAs will have 120 days to pass the STNA test. Two Grove City College sophomores have won $10,000 from the Schul's Entrepreneurship Challenge for their startup, which assists people with Alzheimer's and dementia. Ethan David and Luke Gilligan earned the prize for the company Resense, which makes toolkits filled with activities designed to strengthen specific senses to increase memory recall. The two say they will put their winnings toward product development, marketing, and inventory. And Premier Bank has donated $5,000 to Junior Achievement of the Mahoning Valley to help the group support youth financial literacy. JA President Michelle Merkel says the funds will help with the creation of videos and parent engagement pieces that will be used by educators in the program. And that is all for this week's Brain Gain Brief. For more Brain Gain news, click Brain Gain under the Workforce Development tab at businessjournaldaily.com. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Mike Moliterno.
Brain Gain is sponsored by Farmers National Bank and the Mahoning Valley Manufacturers Coalition.